Hello and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. This month for Themes on the 13th, I'm playing with the theme Pets. So I don't have a ton. It's one of the themes that I decided enough is enough. I don't need a ton of it because I can augment with the rest of my stash. And you know what? I could do that with the rest of the themes too. I just didn't get the clue quite as fast. Anyway, so I have some paper. Some of this is die cuts with a view. I have sticker sheets. This is from Photo Play. And this is everything that I brought from Alabama. So I really haven't bought anything since I have been in New York. And it's too full. So these are popping out. It's too full. I definitely need to use some of this so that it will all fit in this one container, and that's really what I want to get down to. I've been using this style for a couple of years because I saw another scrapbooker who had transitioned to these in her room, and she's a professional organizer, and she went through the whole reasons why she went to this style. I like the limitations because this is a 1-inch, and if you've got a small theme, this is plenty. This is plenty to play with if I have a small theme. So I've got bits and pieces that I've purchased from Tuesday Morning. As we know, they are out of business, and you know, this is not going to happen again. I don't need 2 of these. So that's something that I can read to use. I told you a lie. I bought these after I came to New York from Scrap and Happy Studio because I thought they were adorable. So I have bought something for pets since I've been in New York. I didn't mean to lie to you. And then we've got some ephemera. We have we've got these cut aparts. These are because I've used some of this before. And then we have some more paper and stickers. So I'm not going to go through every piece of it, but I have not made up my mind what I'm going to use. These were a gift from Teresa. Aren't they cute? But I'm going to go through, pick out what I'm going to use for today's layout. This is the photo that I'll be scrapping. When I come back, I'll tell you the story about it. Hold on. As I'm looking through the paper, I thought I was going to stop talking, but, you know, I'm not. One of the things that bugs me is that if you have dogs, the paper lines that come out are typically masculine oriented. And I have 2 girl dogs, so that irritates me just a tiny bit. Not so much that I won't use this stuff, but, you know, it's just like, I wish I had more female-like papers. I can make this work, but it's just irritating me a little bit. So there's that. Okay, I'm going to pick my paper out and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I have an idea going now. I'm going to use this layout as my inspiration. It's from Scrapbook and Cards Today. So we're doing a happy horizontal that's going to be matted, and I'm going to use cat paper because cat paper is typically feminine for my puppies. And I have some elements here that I can bring in that share the color scheme. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm looking at things that I can cut apart and bring into this color scheme. Okay, I have some things out here to play with, to decorate with. Some washi. This is Playful Pet Cats, but it has the color scheme in it. And that wolf, I think I can use it. So that's where my head is going. We're going to set those things to the side, and I'm going to start creating my layout. I've pulled everything out of this Playful Pets Die Cuts with a View ephemera pack that I thought I could use for this layout And I've not arranged anything. I've not adhered anything. It's just kind of placed to see so that I can start playing with it. I have deviated quite a bit from my inspiration, but I kind of want to make these into like a hanging banner maybe across here, and I probably will bring my photo up just a bit more so that I'm not hiding so much. And I may trim these pieces out. I'm probably going to trim those out so that they will hang and have different sizes. So that's where my thoughts are. This was a cut apart that I'm going to use for my title, and I'm going to make sure that these are the same size. So that's going to be trimmed down some more, and my title is going to be Sweet Love. I'm going to get started working back on this before my husband comes back around with the lawnmower and interrupts me again. So let's pause because he's coming back around, I promise. Y'all, I've got to wrap up this video because my battery's about to die. So we are finished with this month's themes on the 13th, the theme being pets. And I told you that I would talk about this photo. We were on our way home on our road trip from Alabama, and the dog, look at the armrest, the dogs had drank water there, and of course they splashed. And then the hair, the dog hair, oh my gosh, we had dog hair all over us after this trip. And Kayla had put her head in between us on the dog rest, and Charlie had just laid her head on top of Kayla. I thought it was adorable. I had to take a photo. They were done traveling by the time we got home. They were so glad to be home. But I used some of these old stickers that I didn't think I would use. I used a bone there, and then I did Sweet Unconditional Love for my title. And I did some of these stickers here. The ephemera that I had pulled out, I used it because I do not want to put it back in my inventory, and I'm lazy that way. So there we go. Everything is finished. I'm going to do a little bit of journaling here, and that is it for this month. Thank you for joining me, and come back. We will chat again soon. Bye-bye.